Welcome to today's Grow It Green. We're at Scheeling Forest in Peterborough, and I'm joined by Rachel Massini from UNH Cooperative Extension. Rachel, it's starting to get a little bit warmer. We're starting to see some pests maybe try to make their way into our house, and they can do some damage, can't they?
Yeah, they can. This time of year, Ray, we're getting a lot of calls on winged swarmers. Whether they're termites or carpenter ants, that we have to determine which one we have.
So what's the first way that I go about determining what I'm dealing with?
Well, you want to look at the specimen. If you're not sure, you can send in a sample and have it identified through Extension or pest control company. But what you're going to look at is carpenter ants are going to have 3 body regions, and they're constricted right at the waist, so they're going to have a constriction. If it's a termite, they're going to be a broad-waisted. They also have 2 sets of wings that are the same size. Carpenter ants, the wings are going to be, sizes are different. And with the carpenter ants also, they're going to shed wings, and you're going to see bits and pieces of them.
Yeah. Now, are we talking about a case where if you see one, you have thousands, or is it, are you going to notice like a big group?
You're going to notice, when we talk about a swarm, you're looking at maybe 20, 30, could be hundreds, depending on, how big the colonies are. So at that point, basically what these colonies are doing is they're sending out reproductives to start new colonies somewhere else.
And in terms of the damage that they can do to your home?
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of that damage you're not going to see. So those swarmers might be an indication that you may have a colony there, and you're going to want to find out where it is and get rid of it.
Okay, so is this something I can do by myself, just kind of like track them back maybe and then put out a trap or something?
Unfortunately, we don't recommend that, because unless you find that colony, it's going to, they're hidden. So if you don't find that colony and you just let it go, they can be doing structural damage to your property.
And is this something that's going to happen, immediately?
It's over time. Again, termites are usually in the ground, carpenter ants as well, but they're going to be in wood also. And so basically the termites will eat the wood. The carpenter ants excavate the wood. So they can be inside posts, they can be inside the wall, and you might see the frass, and that's an indication that you might have a problem.
And frass is what?
Frass is chewed up wood, pieces of the actual insects, because they're very clean, so they're going to be sweeping that out of the colony.
So if you see that in your home, best advice, get it treated right away and get it treated by a professional. That's it for today's Grow It Green.